Hello everyone, tuning in today. My name is Steven, aka Storm. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online Let's Play Ebonheart Pack, episode number 13 today. Today we're going to be doing something a little off-kilter. We're actually going to be going to the New Life Festival and doing some of the New Life Festival events. I kind of want to show some of those off so everyone can get a look at and see what's going on, what goes on there. Just sending out the links to anyone who may want to come and spend some time with us. I don't think I'm going to get all of the New Life Festival events done just because there's a lot of them, and I can't do the Khajiit one. So anytime the Khajiit one shows up, that kind of puts a stop to everything. But we are going to go ahead and proceed to... I don't have the Kind Scroll Way Shrine. No, I do have the Kind Scroll Way Shrine. Okay. We're going to go ahead and proceed to the Kind Scroll Way Shrine. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Got two people in with us today. Maybe we'll get some comments streaming to have a conversation with, so I'm not just talking to myself. We'll see. Hey, Joe. It is raining outside, 63 degrees and raining in the middle of December. I ought to be outside doing something, but because of the rain, I'm not, so. Let me go ahead and top up my bonus experience. So the first thing I want to do before we actually get into the events is my player house is actually right here, so I can use this as a fast travel way to get back to this location without having to actually spend the gold to fast travel. Yeah, no, I haven't shown this off on the stream because this character never comes here because he's been doing this stuff in Stonefall. I figure I'll pop into the house and give it a quick show off while I'm here. Alright, welcome to the Enchanted Snow Globe house. Yay! You see we are in a massive snow globe. You can see the roof of the tent that we're in. I did not notice this at first when I first moved in here. It wasn't until much later that I noticed that we're actually in this tiny small snow globe. I've got some this is actually a reward for helping out with the Dragon Slayer event. We slew enough dragons, and every time they slew dragons, money was donated to charity. Yeah, she said she can't comment, so, anyways, so every time we killed a dragon, it donated money to charity, and when we slew enough dragons, this was our reward for it. Well, this was one of our rewards for it. This was our other reward for it. It's a test dummy. It'll tell you how much damage you deal to it after it's, after you're done hitting on it. Yeah, now watch this. We back away and cease fighting with it. Okay guys, it's enough. It's not going to stop until the Storm Matriarch ends, probably. Or until we go inside. These are some of my steeds. Let's go inside. That should end the fight, and it'll tell you how much damage I dealt. There we go. See, I did about 2,207.5 damage per second over 45 seconds, which is pretty good. Alright, so as you notice, there are trophies all over my walls. These are bosses from dungeons that I have defeated. Just various dungeons and stuff that I've defeated. This is one me and Coat actually did together. Shadowrend. He was super annoying. There's another boss, and there's another one there. 3 more bosses. Another boss up there. That is a painting that I got from a quest. There's another boss I defeated. Yep. Anytime you beat a boss in the Undaunted quest line, like see, there's the Pirate King. You get a trophy you can put up on your wall. So, and there's another one right there. This is Death Stare. This is my cat that my main character uses as her follower. He has followed her through the entire game, and when he's not following her, he just sits on this chair. This is his chair. You can actually sit down on some of the stuff. Yeah, I kind of wish though that the player house worked more like they did in SAO, where it felt more like a house. The problem is that with the player houses, you can sit on some of the furniture, but you can't lay down in the beds. Like, you can't roleplay like your character's going to sleep and getting up and doing stuff. Like, the beds are not interactable in any way. They may change that later on, but that's one of the things I really liked about in the SAO anime was the player home feels like a home. Like, they live there, they have storage, they have, they have furniture that they interact with, they have stuff they interact with, they can eat there, they can do all kinds of stuff in their player house. But my player house is just kind of meh. I can cook here, though. I think no, I can't. I can't even cook in my player house because I don't have a stove or a fire. I don't have a fireplace that I can cook with. I could probably buy one, but they're kind of expensive. Then you can go out onto the balcony, look around. I haven't really done anything with the back of the house yet. There's a table, the legendary table, right there. And there's a way to the roof. I don't remember how to get to the roof. Let me see if I can remember how to get up there. I think there's a ladder, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. No, here it is, tower. There we go, that's how you get up here. And it's a giant, lighthouse. Like, this is a spotlight that shines the light out. You can see the light from outside into the globe. Now, this house is only available during the New Life Festival. If you do not buy this during the New Life Festival, you cannot buy it during the year. So I bought this last year during the New Life Festival, and it's been my player home ever since. So, hey, welcome to the stream, Kraz. How you doing? Ain't heard from you in a hot minute. I believe there's something else down over here. No, this is just like a little area. I guess you could put something down here if you wanted. There's some water over here, but you can't fish or anything. Just go for a little swim. Although in this icy weather, I don't think you want to go swimming. Yeah, that's Kraz. 91 bigs is Kraz. I am good, just chilling at home. Good to hear, good to hear. I heard your family's coming down to visit. Or they're already down to visit. Yeah, you didn't miss a whole lot yesterday. We fought some twig blights, some vine blights, waged a little mini war, but didn't miss a whole lot. We also got promise of the location of the item we're looking for, so that'll be something to look forward to when we play again in 2 weeks. I got my carpenter sign here. I think I got my blacksmith sign somewhere over here. This is a miniature of the Clockwork City. I earned that for completing the Clockwork City DLC pack. There's little statues of some of the Daedric princes. Which one is that? Is that Molag Bal? Yeah, that's Molag Bal right there. I have that's Azura. Azura's right there. And I think that's it. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Krasman Gaming. Uncle Crazy times. Alright, let's go do this New Life Festival. Azura, right? She's not the... I mean, she's kind of balanced, but there are other not-so-evil Daedra. Yeah, I remember... when we worked at the place we used to work together at, I don't want to quite say it over the internet, you remember you told me that it was 91 bigs, and I was like, wait, what?
You're here for the New Life Festival? I'm happy to serve as a herald. I can tell you all you need to know.
What is the New Life Festival?
It marks a fresh start to the new year for all who walk beneath the sun. Everyone in Tamriel celebrates. Well, perhaps not the Maormer, but everyone else. You should try it for yourself and see.
The Malamar Joes, since you're probably not familiar with them, are the Sea Elves. They're pirates, mainly. There's very few that are not pirates. I'm interested. Tell me more about it.
You're curious about New Life traditions, aren't you?
Celebrations. There are more than one?
Of course. They're different all over. I've taken part in cliff jumping, anchor tossing, and even drunken at chatter racing. Though Orsinium had to cancel that one.
I'm sure.
Simply ask, and I'll send you to the best celebrations in Tamriel. It warms my heart to share the New Life Festival. The drink, it warms my belly.
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival?
The orcs of Betnik celebrate through the
great.
Stone Bash. A constant party, not the repeated punching of faces. Though sometimes there is punching. Matron Borbuga is an old friend. Seek her out on Betnik.
Alright, I'll celebrate the Stone Mouth Bash. Alright, so getting there is actually not going to be quite that easy, because I've never been to that location before. And unfortunately, not all places have a way shrine you can easily access. Luckily, though, I own the Rosy Lion inn room in... I don't want to go to the Daggerfall. Oh, I have the Daggerfall Way Shrine. Never mind, I'll just go to the Daggerfall Way Shrine. It's a lot less zoning I have to do. We triggered somebody. I'm just a lizard, nobody loves me. He's just a lizard from a buzzard family. So, Kraz, I found a meme yesterday that's perfect for Sam's character in the game that we play IRL. The song, it was a song, it was based on the Take Me Home Country Roads, but instead it was Country Gnomes, take my bones to a place they don't belong. Which is, if you know his wizard's always stealing bones. West Virginia. I actually sung it there at the table, and Sean's like, okay, that does it, I'm getting tired of it. And we've arrived in Chumbridia, Daggerfall discovered. Welcome to Daggerfall City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Okay, I need to stop singing copyrighted songs now. And also all the girls are Bretons, so I don't really know how attractive Bretons are in the Fallout universe, to be honest. Not Fallout, Skyrim universe, sorry. Wee, ow. Good thing I am a lizard, I can swim really fast.
How may I serve?
Can you arrange passage for me, sir?
It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse...
Where do you sail?
From here, we travel to StormerMia. A bit tricky, but we should be able to make it before the weather changes. Or you could head into the city. Perhaps stretch your legs a bit. Try the local brew. It's up to you.
What else do you suggest?
Have you been to Betnik? I can get you there in one piece. Most likely. Probably. Well, no guarantees, though.
Benkick, please. And this is exactly where we need to go for the quest. So. You can find a list of all chapters in DLC available to you within the story section of your collectibles list. Collectibles UI. Or collections UI. What you need is an axe. When I ask you a couple questions, then I might ask you a couple more. Okay, I need to stop. Joe, why aren't you stopping me from singing? You know that I need to stop it, but you're not stopping me. Why? Why? And I went through that way too fast. I'm sorry.
Everything you need is on Betnik. Show me you hunt for Hearth and Clan, and you're welcome to join the Stone Tooth Bash.
Yeah, sorry. I am used to rushing through that pretty quickly. So I am actually sorry that I did that, because I'm used to not having to worry about doing it fast or not. So, because I usually just do these like in a hurry, just do as many as I can before I get to the Khajiit one and just stop. So I just happened to click through them really fast, and unfortunately I did a little too fast that time, so. I'll remember this, Joe. Greetings and salutations, and thank you for choosing my book club. I hope we can satisfy all of your book shopping needs. Oh my gosh, that's a cool mount. Hello, wolf. There we go, that's exactly what I need. We'll grab the way shrine over here and make a dash back to the... There's going to be a lot of zone loading in today's episode, and I'm really sorry about that in advance. We're going to be doing quite a bit of traveling too, especially if we get a bunch of the other quests. We'll have to go to each of the zones and travel to the location. Once I've done that once, I'll be able to do it again instantly, so I'll probably just do those off screen. So I won't do those like on screen in the future. But I'll probably do dailies for this character in addition to my other characters that I'm maining as well. Just to keep up. I'm trying to get all the collections that you can get, so I can get the achievements. I want that cerulean color that comes from completing the New Life Festival achievements. So I am doing my best to try to complete everything.
Hearthwife Schold said you wouldn't return, but you have a hunter's heart. Greta wouldn't send you otherwise. Well, don't just stand there. Eat and drink your fill. Maybe give Schold a good belt to the face for not getting your measure.
Actually, Joe, you know, your orc wizard could stand to... Ooh, that's glass armor. Oh, I love that. I think that's glass armor. No, maybe it's not glass armor. What kind of armor is that? Let's ask. He may not answer, but usually if you just ask what motif it is, they'll generally answer. Right. That's a really pretty gold color too. I don't know exactly how to unlock that color though. Alright, now we go. And the best part is I don't have to go back to a way shrine when I want to go back to that the holiday herald. I just have to fast travel to the enchanted snow globe completely for free, and when I come out of the snow globe, I'll be right next to the event giver or the quest giver. Which is why getting this home was a massive investment. And just click this to leave home. Yes, your orc wizard. He could benefit from having the like a setup of like the orcs from Elder Scrolls, where the chief is the only one who's allowed to marry and father children among the like maybe at least for his generation only. But that would give him a bit of a edge, especially since he lost his entire family. Now we just turn this way, talk to her.
Welcome back.
I took part in the Stone Mouth Bash.
Good food, good drink, and good times are the heart of Betnik's celebration of the new life. I'm glad Matron Borbaga could show you herself. I do miss the adventures we had in our younger days. I'd tell stories, but I don't want to burn your ears out. Everyone celebrates the new life their own way. I do so love the variety.
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival?
Red Guards of Bergama have the signal fire sprint. It honors an ancestor who saved their city from certain doom. A true gift of new life. Go there, to the Alakir Desert, and speak with Obatha. She can explain.
Okay. So we are going to the Alakir Desert after we level up. Oh yeah, definitely. No question. Speed. Alright, we got... What is that? Chest? Dang it, I already have chest. Alright. Since we're going to the desert, I'm going to actually put on a costume. It won't be colored, unfortunately, but let's see. Not my dancing dress, not my singer's dance, not my Centurion dress armor. Covenant Scout. Crystal Tower, Dark Seducer, Dragon Warrior, Elk Sister, Clean Saint, Grim Harvester. That'll do. Something a little lighter than the armor that I'm usually wearing everywhere. I mean, I'm still technically wearing the armor, but it looks like I'm not, so it looks like I'm more suited towards desert wear, even though I'm really not. And, I mean, I can't really wear a dress or the sun-kissed ensemble in this character, because this character is male, and it doesn't really work. The best news is, though, is that I can just fast travel to the Sisters of the Sands apartment, so I don't have to worry about finding a boat that goes to the Alakir Desert or anything like that. Dang it. Sorry, hold on, I'm having a little bit of computer issues. Oh god, the demonic chicken's coloring the walls red. We ride south by southeast, or just east by southeast. I'm not really sure which one, to be honest. I've never been too good with headings. Into the desert. Wheel kittens. This isn't the way I wanted to go. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm not out in the desert proper yet. This is not the way I went last time. Thank you, Joe. Goats! Oh, speaking of Joe, where are you at in Star vs. the Forces of Evil now? So just started episode 1 or haven't watched it yet? Finish that, okay. What did you think of that first episode? We ride across the desert as the sun begins to set, I think. Honestly, I'm not sure. Sun is in the east, so it's rising. So yeah, no, it's sunrise, okay. Oh dear. Look alive, Clanfair. Yeah, that's fine. Gotcha. See, I'm kind of hoping that there'll be desert in the Elder Scrolls 6 game, because I really think it'd be fun to explore the desert. Maybe have a hydration mechanic if they do a survival mode. I really hope they either do a survival mode, either from the get-go or as part of the as a selection. Yeah, you know, either something you select or just part of the base game. It would be really nice if it felt more like if it was a desert, I feel like it ought to have more of a survival mechanic to it, like having to eat, drink, and sleep. Because being in the desert, you know, those things, not having a good place to sleep, not having food to eat, and not having water to drink will kill you very quickly. So, honestly, I feel like that should at least have, not be a key point of the game, it should be a selectable thing in Elder Scrolls 6, like how Fallout 4 had a toggleable survival mode. I really hope that Elder Scrolls 6 will have a toggleable survival mode. And I think that would go a long way towards making people trust Bethesda a little more than they have in recent years. Because let's face it, Bethesda's had some fans lately with the whole Fallout 76 debacle.
You are unfamiliar, but not unwelcome. What brings you to Bergama?
I'm here to light the signal fire sprint. I'm here for the signal fire sprint.
You honor us with your journey. Light Bergama's signal fires before I end my count, as Zora the Tenacious did long ago.
Very well. I already have the achievement.
Begin. The warlord approaches.
I don't know why they're whispering to me. I already got the achievement. Hey, welcome Salty to the stream. Well, you were already in the stream, but welcome to the chat. How you doing?
Quickly, to me. The warlord prepares to strike.
Oh, we got additional viewers. Hey, welcome to the stream. Sorry to hear that.
With the signal fires lit and our defenders alerted, Zora finally collapsed. Such courage drove our ancestors to victory against the warlord and his band. To understand her sacrifice is to understand Bergama.
I see what now.
Now, I bid you a fond farewell. You honored our city by respecting Zora's memory. Tall Papa look kindly upon you. May you always find water and shade.
Goodbye. Yeah, honestly though, that run wasn't really that bad to collapse and die from, to be honest. I guess he ran a lot faster than I did, though. There's an achievement for doing this in under 35 seconds. I have that achievement now because I got it on another character. But those other people were wanting me to join their party so I could help them cheat to get it by... Because basically what he does is you have one person, you have a party of 4, each person goes and stands in front of a beacon, one person activates one of the beacons to start the count, and the other 3 activate the beacons in rapid succession, causing a success of under 35 seconds, meaning that you get the achievement, which is quite frankly, in my opinion, cheating, because the whole point is that you're supposed to run the gauntlet. That's actually the way I was actually going the right way, and then I almost went the wrong way.
Seem to be making much progress.
Oh man, somebody's got a whole bunch of the New Life charity writs. I need a couple more of those to finish my, to unlock the skin, the permafrost. Or crystal frost skin or something like that. It feels a whole lot cooler though when you earn it from running it in 35 seconds yourself. Like I said, I got it earlier today and it was pretty awesome. But then again, I play a Stamina Nightblade with the rapid maneuvers, so I'm not short on speed in any way, shape, or form. And I was holding back too. I could have, if I had roll dodged with my bow out, I would have gained a movement speed. I would have gained major expedition, which would have greatly increased my movement speed, which is just kind of broken. And I didn't use that, and I still got the achievement, so it was awesome. That, and I just usually play this game alone, by myself. Ooh. It's weird. I don't have a kitty toe character, even though I probably should have a kitty toe character.
Back from Bergama? Could never get used to the heat and sand.
I completed the signal fire sprint.
Zora's tale is a lovely one. Bergama's celebration honors the sacrifices we must sometimes make, so that others may enjoy a new dawn. A toast to your swift legs.
Complete quest.
The new life is about what the old year was, and what the new year can be.
What's another way people celebrate the New Life Festival? Ah, man.
Honor their trickster god Rajim with the trial of five-clawed Guile. Travel to Reaper's March and speak with Dumira. She'll help you celebrate the new life with the slightest of hand.
Yeah, sorry, I can't do that. I really suck at that block picking mini game. Yes! Skin changer legs. I was needing that one. All right, we'll head back to Stone Falls. I will deposit what I can in the bank for my main character, and then we will actually get back to running the big quest line, or well, maybe not the big quest line, but we'll get back to running Stone Falls for the remainder of this stream. I still got a good 20 minutes left, so we can still get some progress done. I'll probably just do the bank after I'm done with today's quest. So there's bound to be a quest down here. So we'll go and do that today. Bish or I'm sorry, what do you got planned? Bish or BISH?
Oh, Outlander!
Oh. Oh, hey, what you need there?
Will you hear my plea?
What's wrong?
Renegades from my tribe are besieging the Tribunal Temple at Iliath.
Oh, no, they
Our
not.
wise woman needs help persuading our Ashcon this is a terrible mistake.
She wants to oppose her tribal's leader?
If he won't listen, she must. We Ashlanders just don't ignore the advice of our wise women. Our Ashcon defying her wishes? It's wrong. Please, if you can help, seek her north of the temple.
I'll look for her. Ashlanders disobeying their wise women? That's a bad day.
Can't you see that I'm furious?
Do you come bearing a sword? Or are your palms open to the sky?
One of your scouts told me to speak with you.
Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashcon has laid siege to the Tribunal Temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned.
You don't anger the Tribunal. They are literally living gods that live in the world. Like, they are not somebody you just mess with. What would you have me do?
The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashcon took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting him. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this?
You didn't want me to attack the Ashcon directly?
He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashcon, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharp in steel. All his followers are my children.
Then what end do you hope to see?
I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the housemen. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
Okay, we'll try to save him if we can. Not too sure that's going to happen. Because it says I'm going to have to kill your children to do it. Yep, I'm gonna have to kill 12 of these guys. Yeah, this is going to end so well.
Spread out!
Sack of lavender vials. Okay, we are making progress. I must have missed something back this way. Demonic chicken, why didn't you kill him with your powers of demonicness and chickenness? You should have been no match for your chicken powers. And to answer your question, Kraz, I really don't have any plans until the thing later. Looking for Ashlanders in all the wrong places. Looking for Ashlanders. Hello. Gotcha. 4 to go, excuse me. Oh, I have a great idea. I'll send you the Discord. I'll send you the reminder in the private channel. Maybe I thought we had sent out the reminder about that. We may have forgotten to do that. Just a minute. I'll send that out again. Not trying to be secretive, it's the Pathfinder game, remember? I just thought maybe we forgot to send out the reminder that we decided to do the session this week instead of next week because Ken couldn't be there last week. Ah! We should if the DM or the GM doesn't kill us. He loves joking about killing us. What the heck? Have any of you ever had trouble with the tracking pad on your laptops and it just not working anymore? That's a good question. We kind of got backed up with everything else we were doing. I just couldn't find a good day to do it on top of all the other games. So I figured I would delay it until I would delay it until we had more stuff that's or we have a day that's open and available. Also, one of the other players decided to drop out, so we were down to 3 people, and I didn't want to try to run Pathfinder with just 3 people, because the adventure module calls for 4 players. So, I just figured it wasn't the right time to start Pathfinder. We can get started at another time. It's not like the adventures are going to go anywhere. Like their adventure modules are still for sale. What the heck? Okay, that was unusual. Oops. I just murdered something I shouldn't have. Oh, it was a rat. Okay, that's fine. No, we will do Pathfinder. It's not been the right time, and
Poison them. Ashlanders are all the same.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you. Our wise woman sent you? By Azora, you couldn't have come at a better time. Let me see what you have. I'll take the herbs to Curate Breathis. As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the drafts and use them on the dying. Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest. I'll be speaking with Curate Breathis. Breathis is supposed to be wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason, even if this guar-brained ordinator won't.
hopefully, yeah. Let's go find some soldiers. Let's go find some soldiers. Let's go find some soldiers. Try to save their lives. I wouldn't complain about the pain of the drought when you were literally dying just a second ago. Just one. Oh, right. I refuse to go. Okay, fine. You refuse to go tonight. Might want to tell Josh and Hannah that. I'm sure Josh will come and hunt you down and drag you there. What would you do if Josh actually showed up at your place and actually literally drug you to the shop?
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary.
I've used the medicine on the dying soldiers as a wise woman's request.
Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms?
Complete quest.
There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence even for a moment,
can we call for reinforcements?
would respond. The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying. You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us.
What else is there?
There is still a source of power left to
No.
us.
No,
The
no, no.
Tribunal.
Okay.
Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you.
I was gonna say, don't you dare suggest freeing a brother of strife.
Who can aid us?
I will kill you if you suggest freeing a brother of strife. Tribunal shrine. Oh dear. She actually showed up.
Ah, it's you again. The child whose soul was stolen. My lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave disciple Sildras.
Curus Bertus fears the temple will fall. Is there anything the tribunal can do?
My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Seydanin?
If the Athlants attack, everyone may die.
Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. Even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. The Tribunal does not offer immortality, nor does it shield the reverend from the trials of life.
Is there anything I can do?
Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple.
Close your eyes.
Take
Oh
ashes
god.
from the urns of Narathrin and Farlon.
Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers.
What should I do after scattering their ashes?
The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathrin and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath. Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
Gotcha, I understand. So we go to the basement. Going to the basement, or going on a trip, if I can find the way to the basement. Hello, worshippers. Don't think anything of me just walking down here and stealing the ashes of your heroes. There's nothing to see here, nothing to see here at all. Yes, like I said, things got hectic, and we can always resume Pathfinder. We can always get Pathfinder started another time later. Teaching a new system is a lot of work too. I learned that trying to teach some new people how to play.
And fight.
So, probably what I'm thinking is that Pathfinder will come back after I get all the current campaigns that I have going on, at least the ones for Saturdays completed. So after I complete Tomb of Annihilation and complete Tyranny of Dragons, I'll bring Pathfinder back as my new weekend game that I run. So. It'll be quite some time before we get to that, though, because we've got some other plans and some other things to do. Other people might want to run some stuff, so.
Who dares take my ashes?
I dare to take your ashes.
You have my aid.
Yeah, like 3 years at this point. Good grieving. It's really been 3 years.
Merciful healing mother. What is that dreadful noise?
The Ordained have summoned their men to guard the walls.
Truly, the three have touched this temple. The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Oh dear.
Curate! Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls.
Here we go.
We're all doomed. Alexia, save us!
Calm down, what happened?
The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed!
Where did they tunnel in?
They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
You warn the guards. I'll help the Ordinators.
Please, there's another way.
Yes.
It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us.
The Ashkan's warriors are attacking. How can we stop them?
They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hope to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort.
What is it?
I don't know. The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said.
Oh, interesting.
If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass.
Where did Hydrama get this device?
She didn't say. I've seen similar devices in collections of dwarven relics. I don't know why the wise woman would have such a thing. The dwarves were sinful people who wallowed in selfish curiosity.
That is actually quite true. Why didn't you use the device sooner?
Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him.
He betrayed your people. Why do you care?
He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety?
I understand what you mean.
I'm glad you do. It's not easy for me to explain. It's a terrible thing to lose faith in those you love.
Alright, goodbye. Still, though. Wait, what? Well, that's depressing.
Ah, it's you. Good. We need someone here who can get things done. We've repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach. Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers.
What do you mean?
The support beams holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here. It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it. The temple monks do a good deal of manual labor here, gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work.
So you want me to take out the supports while I'm in the tunnel?
You're right. It's not the safest plan. That's why we'd like you to weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse, they won't collapse before you hit the last one.
What will happen when I hit the last one?
I think that's obvious. You need to get out as fast as you can.
Yeah, honestly, I think I'm going to go with the other plan, which is use the device. If I get a choice in the matter. Let's go to the end of the tunnel and see if I can't pacify all these.
What?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
I'm only going to destroy the support beams as a last resort. I don't want to actually kill anybody if I don't have to.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid
Thank Vivek you stopped the Covenant from summoning Sadal.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
What the heck?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
They should be pacified. Okay, so I have to knock them down. That sucks.
No rest for the weary.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed. Heed me, Kargish warriors.
To watch his back.
I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Yeah, it's getting ready to come caving down as soon as I knock out this last beam.
You want nothing, dog.
I don't want to kill you.
To me, warriors!
I seem to have done exactly the opposite of what I wanted to do, which was try to spare as many lives as possible, but oh well.
Why me?
You really do want to help. An outlander willing to give us a chance. Well, wonders never cease.
He didn't surrender. He fought to his last breath.
Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrnot and I are leaving.
Goodbye. Undermined. And that's it. That's that area completed. We've got to be getting close to finishing this area. Journal. yeah. Well, I think we've gotten most of the side stuff done in this region. I think it's, except for like the big world bosses and stuff. But I think we've made quite a bit of progress. Anyways, that's gonna be where we end off for today. We got quite a bit of progress done. We've completed the temple area. We did some new life quests. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off the bank, and then I'm gonna probably do these charity writs on my main character, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that. It's been a long morning already so far, so I'm sure I'll find something to do. Anyways, thank you for watching, and thank you for continuing to watch what we do. If you're watching in the future, thanks for watching then. My name is Steven, aka Storm. I hope to see you next time. Bye.